Well, University of Hawaii quarterback Micah Alejado is staying put. The Mountain West Freshman of the Year took to social media this morning, reaffirming his commitment to UH in 2026. Now, the Bows have already seen star wide receiver Jackson Harris announce his intentions to enter the portal. Alejado and the Rainbow Warriors are in full prep mode for the Hawaii Bowl against Cal. That game is scheduled for Christmas Eve.